Hey guys, welcome to Slip the Jab Boxing. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Let's get into it. So, it looks like Connor Benn is back. Looks like he'll be fighting Rodolfo Orozco, a Mexican fighter, this Saturday in Orlando. So, Connor Benn's back. What does this mean? Does this mean that the British Board of Boxing Control have failed in their appeal? Or is it the whole technicality thing where he's able to fight in other jurisdictions but just not under the Boxing Board of Control? Maybe we'll find out more later, but I assume if Eddie Hearn's asked anything, he'll probably dodge the questions or use a specific type of language which makes it vague to really understand. I don't know much about Conor Benn's opponent. He's a Mexican fighter, so Latin American fighters they turn up usually, and they can be really unpredictable. But I don't assume they've put Conor Benn in with anybody too difficult. Obviously, the Chris Eubank Jr. fight is on the horizon, so they'll be saving him for that. This will be a run out just to warm him up, and then I guess towards the end of the year or early next year, we'll probably see Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr. How do you guys feel about this? Conor Benn returning, even though we don't really have a conclusion to his PED scandal. Do you feel like it's right? Do you feel like it's wrong? Or are you like me where you're kind of past caring because realistically, there's so much of this that goes on in the sport. I just want to see good fights. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. But if this is what goes on anyway, then I'm not going to fight it. It was only a few years ago Eddie Hearn said that he would never ever work with a PED user or someone that had failed a PED test. And Conor Benn has, and he's done this plenty of times in the past as well. So I wouldn't have big issue with the fighter. I'd have more issue with the promoters and the broadcasters who are actually putting the fighters on, knowing that they failed drug tests. So I can't get angry at a man for trying to earn his living. It hasn't been concluded that he actually knowingly took any kind of performance enhancing drugs. I'm happy for a result to come one day, whenever that may be. But until then, I'd rather just see him fight if we're going to talk about him constantly anyway. That's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments. Take it easy, guys.